Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be doing some stuff for our booty. It's going to be about a 10-15 minute practice or flow today. As always, you're welcome to practice with me in an open space, a mat if you have one. Just make sure that you're not going to injure yourself or anything around you. And if you are looking for more videos, remember that I do have a membership platform that you are more than welcome to join. I'll put the link in the bio that you're welcome to sign up. The first week is free if you are interested. So let's get ready, get some water nearby you, make sure you've got that space ready for you to flow in. And we're going to get started in all fours today. So making your way over to a nice tabletop position. Those hands are stacked underneath those shoulders and the knees are underneath the hips. Just going to take a few moments to rock forwards and back, warming up those wrists a little bit. So for today's practice, we are going to be using our hands quite a lot. We're staying in this position. This is our main place to be today. So it's good to make sure those wrists are feeling good. But if they're not, if they're hurting a little bit today, you can always come up into fists instead of hands being flat on the ground. Or you can make some cushioning underneath your hands if you want to. So it's nice to maybe put, maybe not a pillow, but some rolled up blankets or something like that if you need a bit of extra support. So when you're finished rocking forwards and back, when you feel ready to, maybe we start drawing circles or gently rocking side to side. So just listening to what your body wants from you today, what feels nice in those hands and in the body overall, and just breathe. Maybe it feels good to turn the fingertips towards the edges of the mat. Maybe it's nice to turn them towards those knees or toes. Anything at all. Just listen to your body and know that whatever feels good is right for you to do. And then maybe the fingertips turn to meet in the middle. Good, maybe palms up towards the ceiling with fingertips pointing in any direction. Maybe we do one at a time, maybe we do both together. Okay, a couple more breaths to play around. Maybe you want to take weight out of them completely. Good. Okay, when you're ready, hands back to your nice neutral position. Make sure fingertips are spread lovely and wide, or you're in your fists if that's where you want to be today. As you next inhale, belly lowers down towards the mat. We look up towards the sky or the ceiling, depending on where you are. Maybe have a little bit of a wiggle here, just noticing how your back is feeling. And as you next exhale, draw that chin in towards the chest, look back towards the toes. Really pushing those hands into the mat to round through. We're going to take a few breaths here. Again, maybe wanting to wiggle, to explore, or listen to the stillness and notice anything that your body wants you to be aware of. Good. As you next inhale, belly lowers down. We're going to do two more. We're going to move with our breath. Exhale, rounding through the spine, look back towards those toes. Inhale, belly lowers down. We look up. And exhale, rounding through. Good. Inhale all the way back to our neutral tabletop position. So just check in with those hands again for me. If you want to do any more extra movements in them, you're welcome to do so. Otherwise, we're going to go straight towards our bird dog today. So let's take our weight into that left knee and send the right foot towards the back of our mats, pushing into the ball of the foot so we feel that stretch along the back of our legs. Breathing in, breathing out. I'll just take a moment to notice what's happened in the spine or your belly. Have we lowered the belly down towards the ground, arching through? Or are we still hugging it in towards our spine, supporting our back? Just take a moment to hug it in if you haven't already started to do that. As we inhale, lift that right foot in line with the hips. You can point the toes, you can flex the feet, whatever works for you today. As you next exhale, bend the knee towards the nose and hold. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, lengthen back behind. We're going to do two more like that. Keep hugging the belly in. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, lengthen back behind. One more. Breathe out, knee to nose, in and out. Inhale, lengthen, nice. You can do three more like that, but if you want to make it more challenging, weight to the right hand. Left hand reaches out nice and long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Hold, breathe in and out. Inhale, lengthen, nice and long. Exhale, bend, crunch, breathe in, breathe out, and lengthen again. One more. Crunching in, breathing out. Inhale, lengthen, nice. Exhale, hand to the mat, lower the knee down. Have a sway, any movements those wrists are needing, let's go for that. Good, okay, other side, weight shifts over towards the right knee now. Let's send the left foot to the back of the mat, pushing into the ball of the foot. Feeling that lovely stretch down the back of our legs. Good, inhale, let's lift that left leg in line with the hips, keep hugging the belly in. As you next exhale, knee to nose, hold. Breathe in, breathe out, keep that foot lifted as high as you can. Inhale, lengthen. Good, exhale, knee to nose. Keep lifting up high, pushing those hands into the mat. Inhale, lengthen away. One more. Knee to nose, breathe out. In and out. And inhale, lengthen. Okay, you can keep doing that, or if you want to make it a bit more challenging, weight to the left hand. Right hand reaches nice and long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Keep it lifted up as high as you can. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Next, exhale, bend. Breathe in and out. Inhale, lengthen. One more. Elbow to knee or knee to nose. Hold. Lifting up as high as you can. And inhale, lengthen. Nice. Exhale, hand to the mat. Lower the knee down. Have a bit of a shake out. Wrists give a bit of TLC to them. Nice deep breaths. Good. Okay. So we're going to have a break from that sort of movement for the time being. We're going to come back to it in a moment. So let's transfer the weight over towards that left knee again. Let's send that right foot back behind us in line with the hip. Bend through the knee to send the foot towards the sky or the ceiling. And as you inhale, I'd like you to lift the foot up high but keep the knee bent. As if we're trying to like pump it up towards the sky. Exhale, lower in line with the hip. Good. Inhale, lift. Try and keep those hips square to the ground. So nice and level. Lower down. You can do this slow or we can pulse. Up to you. We can slowly lift up and lower down, or we can pulse it up. Keep breathing, keep hugging that belly in. What I don't want to see is your belly lowering down and almost like we're doing our cat-cow. We're lowering the belly to the mat and rounding through. Try and keep the torso still. The only thing moving here should be your leg. Engaging the glutes. You're naturally likely to do it. Couple more. Keep breathing. Good. One more. And when you're ready, lower the knee all the way down. Have a little bit of a sway out. Notice how the body's feeling now. How are those hands? How's the booty, the back? Good. Okay, other side. Weight towards that right knee. Let's send that left leg out behind us in line with the hip. Bend through the knee, foot towards the sky. Good. And slowly inhale, squeeze the glutes to lift the foot up. Keep the knee bent. Good. Exhale, lower down. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. Again, trying to keep the torso as still as you can. Hugging that belly in. Maybe we're going slow. Maybe we begin pulsing. Pulsing that foot up high. Breathing in, breathing out. Whatever's working for you. But focusing on trying to keep the upper body as still as you can. Only working that leg. Keep breathing. Good. If you're anything like me, our butts suddenly gets on fire. That glute saying, hello, I'm working now. Good. 2 more breaths. One more. And when you're ready, slowly lower that knee down. Give yourself a little shake out like a dog wagging its tail. Good. Okay, so we're going to be engaging the outsides of our bottom a little bit more. Coming back to our bird dog. Any movements, again, you need to do in those hands. Let's do it. If your wrists are starting to hurt, please come up onto fists. Give them a bit of a break. Good. Okay. So when you're ready, weight's going towards that left knee again. Right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale in line with the hips. Now you can do exactly the same as what we started with. Knee to nose. Or you can lift the arm out high, nice and long. And then the knee towards elbow like we did before. Now, we're going to add in another movement. So as you exhale, I'd like you to bend the knee towards the nose or towards the elbow. Inhale, lengthen back behind you, and this time we're bending through that right knee, bringing it out towards the right side of the room, of our mat, and in line with our hip. Now you can do it with just the leg if you want to. If you want to make it a bit more challenging, left arm nice and long, bend through the elbow as you open up the left arm to the left side. Bend through the right knee, open to the right side. Inhale, lengthen nice and long. Exhale, crunch underneath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch to the side. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch underneath. Nice long line. Crunch to the side. Good. Inhale, long. Exhale, crunch. How high can you keep that arm and knee? Good. One more. Inhale. And crunch. Nice long. And lower down. Breathing in. Breathing out, wrists some TLC, booty some shaking. Good, noticing how the glutes are feeling now. Nice, guys. Okay, other side. When you're ready, weight towards that right knee, left foot back. Nice, okay. Choose what you fancy doing here, just the leg, arm and leg just crunching forwards and back or opening up to the side. Inhale, lift the foot up high. Arm if you fancy doing it. Exhale, crunch underneath. Inhale, lengthen. Out to the side. Breathe in and out. In and out. Good, I kind of want to sing the hokey pokey now. I'm not going to, I won't give you that sort of torture. I think our glutes working is enough here. Breathing in and out. Good, two more. One more. Last bit. Good, nice long line. Exhale, lower down, lower the knee, and shake out. Good, keep breathing. Okay, so that's the last little bit of our bird dog. So we've got a couple more things to go, and then we're done for today. So we're going to make these a little bit shorter, but if you fancy coming back and doing them, you are welcome to do so, or repeat as many as you feel you need to. So again, if your wrists are hurting, come up onto fists, and we'll go from there. Okay, when you're ready to, we're going to do rainbow taps with our toes. So weight into that left knee, send that right foot back nice and long. As you inhale, foot comes in line with the body, with the hips. I'd like you to draw the foot over towards the left side to tap the ground. Inhale, back up nice and high. Exhale, tap over to the right. So just drawing a nice little semicircle with our toes behind us. Again, focus on trying to keep that torso as still as you can. There'll be a bit of movement, that's okay. But see how connected and strong you can make yourself here. I will be honest, a little bit more challenging being on those wrists, or on those fists, sorry. Keep breathing. Okay, a couple more. Breathe in as you lift the foot, exhale, lower. Good, keep going, you got this, two more. Nice, last one. Good, nice, slowly bring that knee all the way back to center, shake it out. You can push back in the bottom if you want to come to child's pose, that's quite nice. We'll be finishing there in a little bit. Breathing in, breathing out. And inhale, come all the way back up, come back to neutral. Okay, time for the other side, weight to that right knee, left foot back. Inhale in line with the body, crossing over to the right side, tapping. Inhale up, over to the left, breathe out. Inhale up, draw your rainbow, see how nice and long and still you can be. So have a play with how fast or slow you go here. I find this works better for my body going really slow and controlled. But you might find your body prefers going faster. I like it more for balance as well, going slower. But play around, there's no rights or wrongs. Just as long as you feel your booty working. Keep hugging that belly in towards the spine. Get a couple more. Keep breathing. Nice, if you're anything like me, you're starting to get a bit of sweat on. It's crazy. These sort of movements, you look at it and go, oh, easy peasy. When you're doing it, suddenly gets hot. Good. Okay, one more round. Good, last tap. And bend the knee back, have a little bit of a shake out. Shake your tail. Good. Let those wrists have a bit of TLC too. And then we've got 2 more things to do. 1 more booty, 1 more stretch out. And then we're done. We're nearly there, guys. Okay, right. So this one I like to call curtsying with our knees. You basically, it kind of is in its name really of what I've given it. So you're going to keep the left knee on the mat, send the right foot towards the ceiling, bending through the knee. So our knee is doing all the work here, our foot staying lifted towards the sky. As you exhale, I'd like you to cross that right knee behind the left one, tapping towards the left side of the mat. Inhale back up and tap towards the ground. Inhale up, curtsy behind. Inhale up, lower down to the mat. Inhale, exhale, curtsy. Inhale up, exhale down. Just breathing, curtsying, inhale, down. Now keep trying to hug that belly in towards the spine. You will be rocking a little bit forwards and back, don't worry. Breathing in, breathing out. Keep going. Couple more. Now beauties are saying hey today. Good, 2 more. Good. Last one. And when you're finished, knee all the way down, shake it out, draw some circles with that bottom, or swaying side to side. Wrist some TLC again. Good. Got to do the other side and then we're done. Okay, when you're ready, weight towards that right knee. Left foot to the ceiling, bending through the knee. Exhale, cross over towards the right side. Inhale up, exhale, tap the ground. Inhale up, cross behind. Breathing in and out. Good, keep going. Again, you'll be rocking a little bit behind as you curtsy. It's because our legs are the same length for most of us anyway. So rocking back just to be able to tap the ground, it's okay to do so. So keep breathing, in and out. Keep hugging that belly in. As fast or as slow as you need to go. Keep going, keep breathing. Good. So the leg that you're moving, you probably won't be feeling much in that leg. Most of the tension or the muscle working, for me anyway, and for people that I've worked with before, is in the knee that's on the ground. So our right knee. It's on the glutes, the outer edge, or maybe you're feeling it somewhere else. Good, 2 more. Good. Last one. And when you're ready, lower the knees down, big toes touching, knees nice and wide, and exhale, lower the booty all the way down to the heels. Allow your head to rest wherever comfortable as you come to your child's pose, finishing our practice today. Focusing on your breath, breathing in and breathing out. Letting your body begin to melt into the mat, just releasing. If your body is telling you it wants different movement, go for it. If it wants to rest here, rest here. But noticing how the breath is, noticing how the body's feeling. Good. Now every exhale you make, just melting a little bit more. Maybe breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Let's take 2 more breaths like this. One more. When you're ready, slowly inhale, bring yourself up to a kneeling position. Hands come to heart center in prayer. Close those eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And gently breathe out through a pinprick of a gap between those lips. 2 more. Last one. Thank you very much for coming and practicing with me today. Hopefully your booty is on fire now like mine is. We've got a bit of a sweat on. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day, evening or night, whatever time you're practicing. And as always, eat well, drink well and sleep well. Namaste.